Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more of The Walking Dead Season 1, so let's continue the game. But yeah, sorry about not uploading for the past few days. I've just been caught up in a lot of other stuff and wanted to take a break, but then that got drawn out um, into other stuff, preventing me from recording and stuff. I won't go into detail on why, because that's more of a personal matter and stuff. But yeah. That's the reason that I haven't been uploading for the past few days. But I heard,
It's
but
way
I
too
seen some
dark.
content on this
Yeah, you're
game,
right.
and I think that I'm pretty close to the end of this episode, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not sure if that's the truth. Um, like I'm pretty sure that the train segment was pretty close to the end of the episode, but I'm not 100% sure though. Hmm. Wait, I think I seen something that I could grab there. I think it might have been that one tool. Um, but I'm not 100% sure though. Oh man, I can't grab it.
How we doing?
Good. What do we need?
Something to help us deal with the tanker out there.
Okay, I'm gonna try and. I think I seen some keys last time.
Locked up good. Can't reach them from here.
I think Clementine might be, thin enough to fit through bars or
How we
something.
doing?
Good. What do we need?
Something to help us deal with the
I
tanker
mean,
out
I'm not
there.
sure though. Considering those bars look pretty thin, and also, um, there could be any like
There's
and
gotta be something
and she
useful
is
here.
still normal child size, so average child size is what I should say. Um, which I'm not saying anybody's average, but I'm just saying like a common like size for people around her age. That's what I'm referring to as average. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything I can grab in this area. I don't see anything, so might as well try and go back to this area to see if there's anything I can grab here. Hmm. I think there could easily be something on the train.
Talk to you later.
Hmm. How am I supposed to get down? Wait, I think the game is bugged a little.
Talk to you later.
I think the game might be bugged.
I don't know what that does yet. Don't touch it.
Yeah, the
I
game is
said don't
bugged.
touch it, jackass.
I'm gonna have to load up. I'm gonna have to load up the game again. Um, because of that fact. Yeah, the game was bugged. So, yeah, can't really do much else there, considering that was all I could do.
It's way too dark.
Yeah, you're right.
It's too dark in there.
Yeah.
Uh,
I should prop the door open with something.
okay, I have no clue what else I need to do besides use the spanner, but I need the spanner to try and grab those keys. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Maybe it's something over here that I can grab, like in the overpass. Hmm. I just hope it doesn't bug out again and result in what happened previously with that last thing on before I had to reload up the game. Hmm. Now, what else do I need to do? There has to be something.
There's no way I'm pulling anything apart down there.
Wait, am I supposed to look at this cage or
Empty.
something?
That's what I figured.
Hmm. I'm gonna try and look at some stuff because there
It's
could
empty.
easily be something that I'm missing that requires um me to look at instead of, fooling around with. What the? I can't be the only one seeing that. I cannot be the only one seeing that. He was just floating in midair.
As soon as that thing comes down, we'll be on our way.
Yeah,
And I hope we won't have any more trouble out of you.
I promise you won't.
All this
Hmm.
power and we're still stuck.
Jesus Christ, did I just get myself stuck again? Oh my god, I got myself stuck again. I am not going back up there again. If that's just gonna result in me getting stuck every single time.
It's way too dark.
Yeah, you're right.
Hmm. There has to be something I can do in here. There has to
They didn't
be.
have much business back then. That's exactly what we need.
Over there?
Yeah, we need to get in there and get that blowtorch.
Hmm.
Can't reach them from here. There are keys over there.
For the gate?
I hope so.
There's nothing I can do with those keys now. Hmm.
How we doing?
Good. What do we need?
Something to help us deal with the tanker out there.
I literally just told her about that too.
There's gotta be
About the
something
stuff
useful
that
here.
we need for the tanker. So,
Wish that thing was in my hands instead of over there.
It's too dark otherwise.
okay, I just had to turn off my mic real quick. Hmm. Let's try and find something I can, fiddle around with out here. Wonder if
Doesn't
it
look
has
like
something to
that
do with
thing's
this
worked in
forklift.
years.
It has to do something with that forklift. Because there's no way it would be here otherwise. And mind you, all of this is my first playthrough, so I have no clue how to solve all the puzzles. There has to be something I can do. There has to be something. Or else, why would I be here if there was nothing I could do?
Somebody was doing some painting.
Hmm.
Somebody was
Survivors
doing
inside.
a lot of painting.
Survivors inside. Well, judging by what I've seen in there, clearly not. So that sign is a liar.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick to see what I need to do. Okay, turns out I think I need to have Clementine go through some kind of gap above the door. Or something. I'm not sure. Wait, how did I not see this?
There's some space up there, but not much.
We're lucky I'm so little.
Yeah, we are. You okay going over the top of this fence?
Yeah, definitely.
The keys are on the opposite wall. Grab them and let's get this gate open.
How did I not see that before?
Go on and grab the
How did
keys,
I
Clem.
not see it?
Come on.
I
Scoot.
feel so stupid for that.
Behind you!
Jesus Christ. Well, now I know that there are no survivors inside. Now I know there's not. Well, technically there are with me and Clementine, but not really.
It's okay, it's okay. Everything's fine.
Oh God.
Keys, now! Fuck, it's still locked! God damn.
That
She's
didn't go so
clearly
good.
scared still.
No, it did not go so good. But we're okay.
She's clearly
Everything's
still
okay.
scared, so
What's going
that has to
on?
be
I thought
a
I
major
heard a
part of that.
gunshot.
We're fine. We found some walkers.
You and an 8-year-old versus 3 of them, huh?
And
Mind your own business. If we wanted you to help out, we would have asked.
If you 2 were to die in here, 3 dead turns to 5, and that's my business.
Good thing it didn't happen then.
I'm gonna go make sure the noise didn't cause
I
us any
hate
problems.
her
Good
already.
idea.
She's just a smart aleck with a mouth. She's just an annoying person
I hope you know
who
what you're
can't
doing
keep
with
her mouth shut. Hey, much like Rachel,
We're still alive, aren't we?
much like
Yeah,
Rachel
you are.
Ziegler. She's just a person who can't keep her mouth shut. Not saying, speaking is a bad thing, but if you're gonna use your mouth to publicly badmouth whatever it is you're talking about,
We got
that's not a good thing
Let's
under
go outside
any
now.
context.
What did we learn?
If you're just
Not
gonna
ready
use your
for a
mouth
gun.
to badmouth others,
No.
yeah, that's
Just
not a
have to
good
learn
thing.
to pull the trigger.
It's so hard.
Don't think. Just do it. Live with what happens.
I'll
Heck,
try.
that's one of the biggest reasons Snow White's live-action remake failed is because Rachel Zegler couldn't keep her mouth shut about bad-mouthing the movie. And that was a massive part about it, about the movie failing, and there's no sense of denying that. That was one of the biggest parts of the movie bombing, and there's no sense of denying it.
I found a blowtorch in the station. Should make quick work of the coupling up there.
Excellent. I'll come up there with you to have a look.
But yeah, I can tell that vegan teacher needs to be put in a mental asylum or something already. I can tell that from a mile away, just by looking at her and judging by the things she said. Oh God, the things she said. She said racist stuff, sexist stuff, mocked the dead,
The hole says a leak in it.
Turn it off.
just
I
cause
don't want my
of
eyebrows
something as
burned off.
meaningless as,
Better plug that leak with something.
you know, them eating meat, mocked Call Me Chris,
There's no way I'm pulling
or
anything
you
apart.
literally
down there.
being an SA survivor. Like, sure, I don't watch Oompaville or Call Me Chris's content like that, but still, I can tell that's messed up.
That's crazy. Look at it go.
Just about got it.
Like, mocking, you know, that kind of assault.
Whoa,
Yeah, you are
thanks.
No sweat, man.
flat out
This
deranged.
thing is hanging by a thread. The smallest cut and it'll
And
go.
honestly, I do not say this a lot, but I wish
Can't
that
reach it now.
I wish that heart attack that vegan teacher had, I wish that would have taken her out. I honestly do. I know that sounds cruel of me to say, but just by looking at all the things she said, and let alone what she said about
Here,
feeding
a
a
weak portion of the
child
coupling's out of my
meat,
reach.
comparing
Think it'll be
to
within mine?
a pedo doing
No,
it,
but I'm
putting,
gonna dangle you over that
like,
ledge.
you know,
The hell
touching
you
the
are?
kid. Yeah, she is
God, you're
in no way a
son of
good
bitch, aren't
person.
you?
Shut up and start cutting.
Oh God.
Guys, there's something coming.
What the what?
But the only
We
problem
gotta go!
I have with
Homie,
the,
cut! Cut!
you know, a lot of that stuff being on the internet for, you know,
moving.
SA and stuff like that, just keep it off the internet. I know it's a personal story that should be said, but that's
Did he
kind of,
go?
that kind of stuff should be more of a personal kind of said than a public kind of said.
Shit. What the hell do we do now?
Like, there's different kinds of ways that need to be said.
What to God this works.
Holy crap.
Like,
We gotta jump!
What?
and also,
No way.
like, I personally don't mean this in a bad way.
Jump!
No.
Jump, damn it!
Still no.
But I,
Fine.
like, I may not want to, you know, go out of some, like, out of my way, try and ruin a relationship or whatever.
Shit.
But something that I hate about how relationships have changed in, you know, modern society is how normalized and unprivatized it's become. Yeah, I'm not helping her. I'm not helping her. She can't keep her mouth shut
No,
whenever
her,
she clearly
not me.
should.
Krista, no! Fuck! You piece of shit! She's a woman! Don't you know?
I don't care if she's a woman. She can't keep her mouth shut regardless. That doesn't matter. She's a liability. She's a liability if she can't even keep her mouth shut. I mean,
was a
the same
lie.
thing went for Larry, and we all seen what happened to him.
We're okay.
Speak for
yourself. My leg is spot.
Larry was a
We're fine,
liability.
Clementine.
So is she
We're
for
fine.
for the same exact kind of reasons. I mean, come on, that's obvious. I don't care if she's a woman. She's just as much of a liability as Lily and Larry. Sure, I may not dislike her as much as both those characters, but she's just as much of a liability as they were. Like, that's all I really have to say about her right now, just by looking at what happened with her character so far. She's clearly trying to cause some kind of division.
Next stop, the Atlantic.
Well, I'm gonna end today's video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.